Так, короче, ребят. Короче, не получается вывести игру. Поэтому мы будем... Я буду выводить экран. О, Жак Фреско. Examine the basketball. An official dust ball basketball. Autographed by GPF. На, нахуй. На, сука. Так. The mattress is packing with old stains. Examine the clock, old-fashioned clock with bells and hammer. A photo of beautiful girl, blonde, about 17... О, блядь, это мы одобряем, Так, всем нормально видно? Pair of plastic binoculars with lenses melted to the table. Бокс тени. Recently watered plastic plant. Зачем поливать пластиковое растение? Ебанутый. Handful faded hardbacks litter of the lower shelf. One of your typical wall clocks. Короче, модели самолетов со сломанным пропеллером. Кларнет. Очевидно, какая-нибудь жирная школьная девочка оставила его здесь. Стул. Граммофон. Так. $25. Всем все видно. Короче, 25 центов. О, я спиздил их. Сишки. Пизди. Не может. Так, а это что? А это нихуя, все. Exit. Я гей. На. Так, examine the closet. Короче, тут туалет. Мы пойдем на выход. Мы тут все обыскали, вроде бы. Ля.
What?
Who are you? Кто ты такой, блядь?
Leave me alone, Steve, or I'll tell Mom on you.
Отстань, Стив, или я или я расскажу о тебе маме. О, можно свой ответ вводить. Suck my dick.
Say what?
You forgot.
Say what?
Ой, бля, заебал. Стив?
Steve, are you talking to me?
Yeah, only I don't want to be, because I'm trying to watch my cowboy show.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm telling you, I need your help. I've lost my memory.
Have not. Cut it out.
I'm telling you the truth.
You always were a kidder, Steve. Leave me alone. I'm sick.
Бля, прикиньте, в конце игры выяснится, что Стив реально прикалывался и что он на самом деле не терял память. Так, ковбой-шоу.
Have you noticed that your show is in black and white?
What else? Color? On a TV?
Well, I think I've seen a color television before.
А, он из
Have
будущего.
not. Quit it or I'm gonna tell.
Hey, look at that. Your mother lets you watch this stuff?
Sure. This is part of history. What made America great. And besides, blood and guts are neato.
Ты прав, это реально охуенно.
I'm glad you're catching on, Steve. You're not too bad for a lousy rat.
Так,
Have you noticed that your show is in black? Well,
Have you?
hey, look at...
Sure. What made? And besides,
дайте другую реплику, что маленькие дети не должны видеть насилие.
well, you can't stop me, so let me alone, or else.
Сик.
What's wrong with you?
I got a headache and a stomachache,
Then why aren't you in bed?
Живот болит,
because I
голова
want to
болит.
watch my cowboy show.
You look
Ты в
all right to
постели.
me.
I'm not faking. I couldn't go to school because I'm sick. Daddy's sick in bed too, and Mom believes me anyway. So shut up.
Какой вредный ребенок. Так, что насчет Дэдди?
Your dad is asleep?
He and Mom went at it last night pretty hard. He stayed in bed. I saw what she did to him. It was pretty bad.
What did she...
Like you don't know, I saw you and her on the couch last Wednesday night. Guess that's why she's grounded now, huh? Too bad you wouldn't pay me and I had to tell, huh?
What are you talking about? What girl?
What? Is there another one too? Wait till I tell.
Что за герл?
I don't know what girl you're talking about.
All summer, it's been Stephanie this and Stephanie that. And now you don't remember?
Стефани то,
You
Стефани
think
это.
I'm dumb or something?
No, I just can't remember anything, like I said.
Well, you better remember quick, because the wedding's in 2 weeks.
What?
Leave me alone so I can watch TV.
Шевченко, 30 рублей. Если что, за эту хуйню могут канал вынести. Нихуевые сцены насилия над животными. Ну, давай пока поиграем. Если что-то будет не так, то мы на гудгейме останемся. Так, кто
I
такая
said I
Стефани?
don't want to talk about her anymore. I said I don't want to talk.
Ты мудак просто.
That's a weird looking television. Come to think of it, this whole place looks totally retro.
What do you mean retro? All TVs look alike.
Sure, basically. But this is one old-fashioned clunker.
Old-fashioned? It's brand new.
Yeah, but look at the tube. Where's the remote control?
What's that?
Now that I think about it, I can't remember.
And what was that you said about retro rockets?
No, retro, it means... Oh man, I know what I mean. That everything here is wrong. But I can't picture the difference.
Чувак из
Then
будущего,
shut up and
короче.
quit bugging me. I'm watching my cowboy show.
У чувака такой акцент, у пацана американский.
Have you noticed that you're...
What?
Так, ладно,
Hey, look.
это мы
What
проходили.
made...
Короче, ты мудак мелкий.
Good. Finally.
The master's bedroom door is firmly locked. Stunning depiction of the earth made of paper mache. Диан, ее на Твиче стримили типу, у которых раз в 20 больше зрителей, чем на ЛД. А на Твиче с трэшем таки строже. Ну вот видишь, Шевченко. Так что я хуй знает. I passed through for the kitchen. Ща я ребенка ебану. Нет. Newborn sleeping soundly. Так, ну-ка.
Well, hello there. How about some cookies? There's plenty of rejects in the trash.
Who are you?
That's a fine way to talk to your mother.
You're my mother?
That's right. Though sometimes I get treated like the hired help around here.
I don't remember you.
Of course you don't. Until you need your socks washed.
No, you don't understand. I can't remember where I am or even who I am.
Land's sake, stop your joshing, won't you? Honestly, Steve, I thought you'd grow up a little after graduation. I only hope that new job will plant your feet on the ground.
So that's my name. Steve.
Your name will be M.U.D. Mud if you don't stop teasing me, young man.
Listen, this may sound strange, but I've lost my memory. Do you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious.
Sure, and next you'll be telling me you don't remember Hank and your little sister.
Ща. Так. Fuck.
What a thing to say to your mother. Was that an invitation now that your father is out of action?
Что? Да, давай поебемся.
Maybe later, dear. Right now I have housework to do. Though you can watch if you want. Don't
Чего,
forget to put
блядь?
the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Ебать. Она типа предложила с ним поебаться.
I told you I'm busy, Steve. Why don't you talk to Hank or go next door and visit Stephanie or go get an early start on your new
Ебануться.
job?
Так, Стефани это кто, блядь?
And just who is Stephanie?
Don't you dare toy with that sweet girl. If you start in on her with all this amnesia poop, she'll think her fiancé is having second thoughts about the wedding.
Свадьба?
Look, all this talk about weddings is nuts. I'm not marrying anybody till I figure out what's going on here.
First the heartbreak of psoriasis and now this. 2 weeks before the wedding and you're backing out. Whatever will the neighbors think?
I can't marry someone I don't even know.
Fine, have it your way, but leave me out of it. If you're going to break Stephanie's heart, you march right next door and do it yourself. And don't expect me to write you a note.
Так, невеста.
Fiancé? This is insane.
Oh, you're not having second thoughts about marrying Stephanie. Is that what this silliness is all about? Pre-wedding jitters?
Can something like that produce amnesia?
Stop this foolishness right now and count your blessings. Stephanie is great at cooking and cleaning.
Cooking and cleaning.
What's cooking and cleaning got to do with anything?
Honestly, boys are so dense. What else is there for a wife but cooking and cleaning?
Ну, это я
You may
согласен.
not appreciate a hot meal on a clean plate when it's there, but if it wasn't, we'd hear about it soon enough, I'll bet.
You're saying that's all there is to marriage? Cooking and cleaning?
Ну да.
Well, you'll have to ask your father about that, but I'm sure Stephanie will do her duty when the time comes.
Фазер.
My father.
He's in the other room. He decided to sleep in today. Now please let me get back to my cookies.
Cookies.
The bake sale is on Friday, and yet you're baking the cookies now.
Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today.
But they'll be stale by then.
That's why I'm throwing them away,
And then cooking more?
to replace the ones I throw out.
Why?
Well, I have to. No one's
Она
going to pay to
готовит
eat stale
заранее,
cookies out of the garbage can.
Выбрасывает и
But you
готовит на их
expect me
место
to.
новые.
Of course not, Steve. I wouldn't charge you. I'm your mother. Help yourself.
Charity Bake Sale.
What charity is this bake sale supposed to benefit?
It'll help provide a fund for bums and hobos who wander into harvest and have no family ties.
Kind of a specific target group, isn't it?
You have to pay attention to detail when dealing with such people.
I don't know what you mean.
You will. The whole thing has been organized by the lodge.
Tell me more about this bake sale. Why is it so important?
As I told you, many unfortunates who come to harvest end up needing financial help.
Why is that the town's problem?
It's not a problem, so long as those folks are taken care of. It's the will of the lodge.
Что за ложа?
What lodge?
The
Ложа.
Hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve.
Орден
It's just the finest
урожайной
place in
луны.
Harvest, and the most exclusive.
What's so great about it?
Hard to say since hardly anyone gets inside, but it wouldn't be so exclusive if it wasn't just wonderful. Just like the new Reynolds dishwasher with their patented auto-dry process, TM. I've never used one, but I know I want it. Instead of sulking around the house all day, why not walk over to the lodge and apply for membership?
Why not? I'll go to look into it.
That's wonderful, Steve. If you got into the lodge, you'd be the talk of Harvest.
А что за Harvest?
Harvest is a town unlike any you've ever known.
А, это название
In what
города.
I don't have time to go into it now. Why not take a walk around town and pester someone else? I'm busy.
Так, Harvest.
Harvest is a town unlike...
In what way?
I don't have time.
Дайте еще попробуем ей сказать. Fuck.
What a thing to say to your mother. Was that an invitation now that your father is out of action?
Я этого не имел в виду.
You mind your mouth, young man. That's a fine way to talk to your mother and a member in good standing of the PTA. Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Ебануться. Так, где? Тут надо вообще все внимательно осматривать или важнее с людьми говорить?
I told you I'm busy.
Так. В смысле, я не скипал диалоги. Я скипал этот диалог, потому что мы его уже смотрели. Так. Потому что я второй раз факт набрал. Джо.
That's right, a job. Your father has everything set up at the meat plant. After your honeymoon with Stephanie, you'll start out as a butcher in the slaughterhouse just like anybody else. Don't expect any favors just because you're the boss's son.
Slaughterhouse. Скотобойня.
Work at a slaughterhouse? My memory may be shaky, but I do know I don't want to spend my life as a butcher.
You'll get used to it, Steve. Sooner or later, you'll have to.
That sounds like a threat.
Just a fact. Harvest is a small town, and if you want to be with Stephanie, you'll have to get your hands dirty. Jobs are scarce, so it's either work for your father or join the lodge if you can.
Так, ну про это мы все говорили.
And just who?
Don't you dare!
Про это мы все говорили.
Don't forget to put the...
Knives gleam wickedly in the kitchen. Antiseptic glow.
I told you.
Это убийство.
Don't forget to put the papers out.
Так. Батю, короче, лучше не трогать. Так, отсюда мы пришли. Надо навестить Стефани.
Hey, Steve, I'm Jimmy James. Remember me?
I guess not.
Hey, how come you haven't been putting the paper out for me in the morning?
Она же сказала у него. I don't remember.
Well, try to remember, will ya? How'd you expect a working Joe to make an honest living? You don't put the paper out, I'm out of a job.
So what? You don't get paid for picking up papers anyway.
The Sentinel building burnt down. What the heck else am I supposed to do? Listen, start putting that paper out and everything will be jake, okay? That's all I want. That and a pair of sneakers. Walking this route every day has worn holes in mine. Say, you got any spare sneakers?
Yes, I do.
Whoa, that's great. Maybe we could trade.
What could you give me?
You know Miss Whaley and Principal Harold down at the school? Well, I found out they're messing around with each other in the broom closet. I can tell you when they meet and trade you some keys that'll let you catch them red-handed. What do you say?
Нахуя мне это надо? Ну ладно, давай, бери
Before I give
сникерсы.
away the keys, let me see those sneakers.
First the keys, then the sneakers.
Nuh-uh. If you're trying to pull a fast one on me, forget it. You don't get the keys till I see the sneakers. And that's that. See you later, alligator.
А где мне найти сникерсы? Дин, где мне найти сникерсы? Блядь! Сука! Сука! Как так? Чё за хуйня, блядь? Сука. Гандон, блядь. Мелкий. Здорово, Джаба. Гандон, блядь. Да, вот так будут работать суды прям. Так, а я не сохранился нихуя, то есть мне сначала начинать. Блять. Русского языка нет, конечно. Понял. Кстати, если ты хочешь попробовать кого-нибудь отпиздить или сделать что-то опасное, сохраняйся через меню. Вовремя, да. А где добыть сникерсы, Ден? Где сникерсы здобувати? Блять, да ты заебал сохраняться, ну сколько можно-то, ёп, today, everybody. Бля. Вроде сохранился. Да ёб твою мать, или это все сохранение идет? Чё он... Мышка, блядь, не поднимается выше этой хуйни? Бля. Ну что за ебала? А, блядь, надо название написать. Вы дебил. Так, малой. Блять. Ну, сука, ладно, блять. А тут все, блять, вооружены.
Well, hello?
Who are you?
That's a...
You're my...
That's right.
I don't remember you. No, you don't.
Бля, я текст отключил, сори, пацаны. Ну это хуйня, это мы...
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how...
Так. Так, ладно, хуй с ним. Здесь мы были уже, считай. Пойдемте на улицу флексить, смотреть, что там есть.
Hey, Steve, I'm Jimmy James. Hey. Well, I don't. So, how'd you expect a working Joe to make an honest living? You don't put...
So what? You don't get paid?
This isn't no... That's...
Блядь, да мы...
Oh, see...
Пойдемте в ложу, хули. Подходи, сучара.
Only initiates may enter the hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
Did you say something?
I did not speak, but my mind touched yours.
Короче, телепат ебливый.
Only those who seek enlightenment want my attention. Do you hunger for true knowledge?
Да, я хочу вступить в ложу.
Obstacles to. You must first fill out an application to be considered for initiation into. Applications are available at the post office. Postmaster Boyle.
Короче, надо заполнить документы на почте, чтобы вступить в ложу.
Then I just fill it out and return it to you, or what?
You may find it difficult to obtain an application. You will no doubt need to find some way to persuade Postmaster Boyle to give you one in the middle of the month, as it is against his rules. When you do, however, bring it to me, and if you are worthy, you will be put to the test.
Так, охуенно. Ой, бля, там чьи-то глаза, блядь, на противне. О, барбершоп. Пойдемте в барбершоп. Барбершоп. Для богатых жоп.
Yeah. Howdy.
It's swell, Steve. Don't you pull my old leg now. Change your mind about that.
What are you talking about?
I really think you should talk your father into buying some. He can afford it. And I can't stress enough the value of some really fine aluminum siding. Keeps it warm in the summer, cool in the winter, and it keeps out the sheep. Pastorelli ought to look into some, but I can't get him to understand a word I say.
Короче, надо убедить в чем-то отца, чтобы он
Nice to
купил
see you.
овец. Так, давайте сохраним игру. Все, блядь. Слышь, овца ебаная. Так, не, ну игра нормальная, в принципе. Так, какие-то старые редкие фотографии. А где тут люди-то? Где подписчики? Опа!
What were you thinking? Attacking someone like that? With so many witnesses around? You'll have plenty of time to think about it, boy.
Бля.
Somebody help me! What do you people
С
want
мамой
from
так и не
me?
поебались.
Too late for that, boy. Ain't it, Sergeant?
Indeed, it
Shia
is,
LaBeouf.
Sheriff. Answers may only be found in the lodge, and you must be alive to seek them.
Да, ну понятно, короче. Короче, убивать людей нельзя, а жаль. Так, я одного ёбнул уже, что ли? Блять. Блять, я сохранился уже, когда ёбнул кого-то. Блять. Сука. Блять. То есть мне по новой проходить, да, я так понял? Ден, если ты одного чувака захуярил, то это самое... То шо? Пошел нахуй, мракобесов. Ты, блядь, примеряй нахуй мой хуй. Некоторых точно можно. Блядь. Отстой. Так, ладно, это титры. Так, погнали. Мы идем ебать овец, мы идем ебать овец. Мы овец всех выебем, выебем мы всех овец.
Hey, Steve, I'm Jimmy James.
I guess not.
Hey. Yeah? How'd you...
So what?
Listen, that's all I want. That... Whoa, that's great.
What could you give me?
You know Miss Whaley and Principal Harold down at the school? Well, I found out they're messing around with each other in the broom closet. I can tell you when they meet and trade you some keys that'll let you catch them red-handed. Before I give away the key,
First the key.
nuh-uh, seal.
Магазин. Магазин, вместе мы сосем бензин. Опа, нифига себе.
Can I help you, dear?
Who are you?
This is Phelps General Store, so who would that make me? Maybe you need to go back to Gein Memorial and have Miss Whaley teach you about logic.
I'm fuzzy on a lot of things these days. My memory's gone.
Pshaw, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious, I need some help.
Что если искать fuck?
Well, they say a sharp blow to the head is a good thing for amnesia. In which case, I'd recommend Miss Whaley again. Then again, they say a good scare can jog the memory. In which case, I'd advise you to visit the Sergeant at Arms over at the lodge. That man gives me the willies. Speaking of willies, how's your father?
Don't know. Haven't seen him.
Care to buy anything today?
Yes,
Just
please.
point to whatever you want. I'm a little hard of hearing.
Давайте купим взрослый журнал. У нас как раз есть 25 центов.
Hello, Steve. Care to buy any? Just point to whatever you want.
Или подождите, у нас нету. А я не забрал, что ли, 25 центов? Забрал. Блять, что? И что это за хуйня? Короче, ребят, давайте на сегодня все. Учитывая еще то, что я подустал, честно говоря. А в воскресенье мы обязательно поиграем в эту игру пару часов. Попробуем ее, ну, сколько-нибудь пройти в адекватном режиме. Вот. Как вам такой вариант? Да, давайте продолжим воскресенье. В воскресенье у нас в гостях будет Рамес. Будет рассказывать про правую хаунтологию. Вот, а потом поиграем в игру и посмотрим видосы. Хорошо, сегодня постримили. Всем спасибо, всем пока. До новых встреч. С вами был Васил и Елда Богов. Елдаов. До воскресенья.